G'day, Livio Regano with tonight's weather. Superb autumn weather at the moment. Best time of year for so many reasons. Not just the comfortable temperatures, but also the fresh, clean air and lush greenery after the soaking rains of late summer compared to the smoke haze and crunchy brown grass typical of springtime. Today's top temps ranged from 21 degrees at Applethorpe to 27 in Dalby. Our provincial capital had a range of 11 to 23 degrees with a humidity reading of 40%. Let's take a look at the satellite loop now. You can see the pattern evolving here, which is one where it's bright and sunny over most of Queensland, but those stubborn echoes and clouds are still sort of coming ashore in the wet tropics. Around Cairns today, there was quite a lot of drizzle and certainly cloudy periods, but right through the Cassowary Coast, you can see it's lifted out of the Burdekin now and all of central Queensland. We do have this cloud band moving across New South Wales, though, which might threaten Queensland a little bit later in the weekend. Let's have a look at the chart today. We've got a weak high pressure system that's now moved off the coast, and because the pressure controls are very loose, we're getting quite light winds over the southern half of the state, and they're actually tending northerly ahead of this next inland trough. That's where the cloud is aligned to. Still a little bit fresh, the winds in the tropics, as you can see from the spacing of the isobars there. They're the southeasterlies. Now on tomorrow's chart, the high moves further out, weakens further. Calm conditions in the southeast, a little bit of southeasterly in the north, one last remaining shower. And then on the outlook chart, this western trough catches up with a cold front and eventually pulls through over the weekend, might bring some showers to the southeast. And now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the Darling Downs and Granite Belt forecast. We've got a warm and sunny day coming up with Dalby reaching 27 degrees, Gundawindi 30, Toowoomba 25, and for Warwick it's 7 up to 27. For the southeast coast, again warm and sunny, Gatton a big range of 11 to 29 degrees, Ipswich also 29, and Brisbane a high of 28. Looking ahead for Toowoomba, we should be reasonably safe from rain during this next 7 days, with rainfall probabilities all quite low as you can see. Saturday's the highest risk of a shower or storm. For Warwick as well, over the weekend we might get something hopefully, but you can see the chances aren't that great, except on Saturday it's pretty good, then it dwindles after that. That goes for Dalby too. We've got a wind change coming with a trough, and that might bring a storm before the change and a shower afterwards, but fine next week. And that's tonight's weather in a nutshell. It's nice to know that regardless of how the weather plays out, you very rarely get extremes of temperature this time of year, so every day is a good day to be outside. Catch you soon. Now it's back to the team.
Yeah, wonderful, Liv. Thank you, mate. That's a wrap. We'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.
And just a reminder, if you want to watch something again, a replay of our news, you can see it over on the 7plus app. And from all of us here, good night.
Good night.
Tonight in 7 News, Queensland unmasked. Restrictions lifting early tomorrow morning. Dancing returns and visitors allowed back at 8.